There is the place where DPRK leader Kim Jong-un and South Korean President Moon Jae-in will sit down for an historic meeting. Everything here is symbolic. For instance, a drawing of Mount Kumgang and chairs showing the peninsula territory, not to mention the unification flags flying outside. Anticipation for the summit is high.
In the past 10 years, relations between the two nations went backwards. They were hostile. This summit is of great significance as it's getting relations back on the right track.
The two nations have been gradually building an atmosphere for negotiations since the beginning of the year. The summit is a turning point for the two sides to open the door of peace and to normalize ROK DPRK relations. It's very meaningful and hopefully it can achieve success.
This is not the first time for the two nations to hold a summit, but the first to be held on the South Korean side. The two previous summits in 2000 and 2007 were both held in Pyongyang. Kim Jong-un will cross the inter-Korea border on foot, becoming the first DPRK leader to have stepped on South Korean soil since the end of fighting in the 1950-1953 Korean War. But will there be substantial changes? South Koreans differ on their feelings about the summit.
Kim Jong-un is saying he will complete denuclearization and close the Punggye-ri nuclear test site through the inter-Korean summit. But we cannot believe it. We also view the summit very negatively because we don't think it will be held properly.
As President Moon Jae-in gets ready to hold the inter-Korean summit, we are so pleased to hear about the agenda, which includes changing the Armistice Agreement into a peace treaty and declaring the end of the Korean War. There was no other way to express our happiness, so we are gathering here at Gwanghwamun.
A recent survey reported by Yonhap News Agency shows a little over half of the interviewees think there will be better relations after the summit, while some 40% think things won't change much. We'll have a better idea in a few days following Friday's big event. Anglebrandt, CGTN.